What's up everyone, welcome back to a brand new 5-Star Island Talk with JB and Millie.
Hey guys!
So we have fabulous news today. We are going to be returning to the island of Waffle, which is, if you remember, was where we toured the Harry Potter themed island with amazing concepts that you'll see in a moment. So we are really looking forward to be returning to Hogwarts. I think it's fair to say we really did anticipate returning to this island. What are your thoughts, Millie?
So when we were there were some things that I was really excited about returning to see. I know that they wanted to do some more work surrounding the graveyard, make it more of a tribute to the three brothers and have some kind of perhaps a Godric's Hollow reference there. They were also working on recreating the Dursley's house, which is something else that I really wanted to see, so I'm really excited to be seeing that as well. Other than that, I'm just excited to see what else their creativity has kind of sprung upon the island.
Now I want to take this moment to refer you guys to the first tour of the island that we did, purely for the fact that in that tour there was an amazing section which was based around Hermione's, protection spell, which was in the Deathly Hallows Part 1 film and the Deathly Hallows book. Although because Nintendo patched this kind of glitch in the game, that can only be viewed in the first video, so I'll be linking that initial video in the description, and I'll be also adding the 2 Harry Potter tours into their own playlist, so please do check out that first video.
Oh, so we're starting over the Quidditch Pitch for the flyover. You can see the maze from the Triwizard Tournament in the background.
Oh, there's so much that's so cool, and I love that entrance. It's quite so there seems to be a bit of a gift there.
Ooh.
So as usual, you should be able to see their Twitter on the screen right now, along with any other social media that they wish to share. Please do support them, because this island is ever growing and ever expanding, and we just cannot wait to see how it changes. There will also be a dream address in the description of this, so please do check that out.
See, I'm really excited because just seeing the flyover, it was just like my initial reactions again. Like, I feel like it's just been a really good amount of time since we were last here to almost get our initial reactions again.
Oh, welcome, thank you.
So, you can see they're a Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Should I open
Where are you running off to? Yeah, what is he going to do?
Well, I didn't want to seem rude and just pick it up without any prompting.
Ah. Mage's hat. Oh. See, look, now I can get our wizard on. Oh, we should have come dressed in the graduation gown.
We really should have. So let's start the tour, guys. We have here a chess game, which we can kind of take as a reference to Wizard's Chess. And here we see platform 9 and 3/4.
I swear that's new.
No, the first one. Oh, a new house!
Yeah. I did not recognise that. I know that there's this fabulous train station and everything like that. I do think that's a new house though. Oh, and the 4 kind of letterboxes there, so maybe that's an owlery or something like that.
So here we have the costumes. We have Dolores Umbridge, the Quidditch robes for Gryffindor, Ravenclaw jacket, the Slytherin robes, and Hufflepuff robes.
There's also a little cheeky cameo from Mathilda there. Wee baby. Oh.
Ooh. So let's take a little look here. We have a Hufflepuff jacket and robes, Ravenclaw robes and jacket. Slytherin is the Quidditch robes and a standard
school.
Yeah, and the same with Gryffindor. We have the standard robes here, and then I guess kind of like a Quidditch jumper.
Yeah, like a winter thing. It's so cool though. Oh, thanks for stopping by. I love the Able sisters. I just wish we could get an Able sisters upgrade. That'd be really nice. I just want every variant of the comedian's outfit. and wear one of them. Wow. Okay.
Oh, stop teasing by taking us past this house.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, a lovely waiting area here.
Oh, this reminds us of those gorgeous bookends we've got. We recently got them. We'll be unboxing them soon. Oh, all aboard!
All aboard.
That's so cool. And I love this. Like, you mentioned this the first time. Like, this is so magic in that you do quite literally go along the Hogwarts Express track to the magic, you know. And how creative, like... See, that's something you wouldn't pick up on necessarily if it was just your standard dream tour.
It's Trevor!
A boy named Neville's lost one.
Anyone seen a toad? A boy named Neville's lost one.
Trevor! And just McGonagall's face. Oh, okay, this is awesome, because a lot of these houses, whilst they were placed in the appropriate sections, were work in progresses, so I'm super excited to see how this has changed. I'm even twitching a bit, like, I actually am. Oh, and they've got a wand. You're allowed to use a wand.
Indeed you are.
Wow, what a gorgeous custom design.
I love how they've incorporated these flags now. They hadn't done that before, had they?
Oh no, but it's like the Gryffindor
And
and
Slytherin.
Slytherin.
There was a blue one below for Ravenclaw as well.
I love Ravenclaw.
So we have like the trophy room here.
Oh, they've added in a wasp, I think. I don't think I saw the wasp last time. Oh, and some cobwebs. And of course those statues, which are iconic, right? I think that final movie really did just appeal to like my kids' side, and that I could just see all the battles play out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. And there's even some cameos in that final battle that you might miss if you just blinked.
Divination classroom. This is so good. So you have like the stars, the tea, because of they read the tea leaves in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. We have the crystal balls, which I believe is from Harry Potter and the
You'd get the grin.
Order of the Phoenix.
The crystal balls, were they not from Azkaban? What happened in... No,
Maybe.
I think you're right. Order of the Phoenix. Oh no, because they have those prophecies, don't they?
Yeah, the prophecies were in the Order of the Phoenix.
And the prophecies would definitely be a divination thing. In fact, I'm willing to bet that they even taught about prophecies.
Well, yeah, because it's Trelawney who's like
Yeah.
neither can live while the other survives.
Is it? Is
Isn't
it her
it?
voice? I think it is actually, but I didn't pick up on it.
So here we have the Gryffindor common room.
Oh, and I love how they've got like the kind of Gryffindor kind of plate there, the coat of arms. And just all the schoolwork.
And I just like the sofa here because it looks more like a worn one. Like, I remember seeing a documentary for Harry Potter, and it says like the Gryffindor, like trying to make that Gryffindor sofa look worn was one of the most like detailed things in the common room itself, because they wanted it to kind of have that kind of olden feel to it.
I think they do a great job. Like when we went to the Harry Potter studios, you could see how detailed things
Yeah.
were. I love that so much. Oh, there's one that I've got my eye on as well. Universal Studios in Japan. I really
So
really
here we
like.
have kind of like a standard classroom.
Skeleton. The Earth. I love that they've given us a hat.
See, I can imagine like a teacher like Umbridge teaching in here, you know, where you have to write lines and stuff,
Oh yeah.
as opposed to something more practical.
Or even there's that teacher in the book, like the History of Magic teacher that's
Yeah.
a ghost. I can imagine that being this room.
Or Muggle studies.
Oh yeah. See, I'd have loved to have just been like a fly on the wall in Hogwarts during a Muggle studies class. Just because we kind of know about what topics would they talk about? Like,
you're like Arthur
washing up by
Weasley,
hand.
what's the function of a rubber duck?
Imagine that, the GCSE rubber duck.
So, you know, I really appreciate this from last time, and I still do. Like, I love how I've thought about the restricted section of the library here.
I'm sorry, I just thought of something awesome.
What?
Imagine, okay, we come back here after, like, there's fireworks, and they make Weasley fireworks.
Oh my gosh, that'd be incredible.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting so pumped up.
We need to ask the creator about that.
Or you could even manipulate it so it's almost like if you have like red fireworks combined with green fireworks, it'll almost look like a Harry Voldemort duel.
Ooh. That's amazing.
Next time we're doing this, I'm buying Harry Potter clothes that no one's gonna see, but I'm gonna wear it all throughout the tour and I'm gonna love it. So Gryffindor, Hufflepuff,
Ravenclaw, Slytherin.
And the sorting hat, which is of course amazing.
And all the candles, because there's like, when you look up in the Great Hall, there's candles as the ceiling.
You can read about it in Hogwarts.
What's the history?
Oh.
It's not real, the ceiling. It's bewitched. Look like a night sky. I read about it in Hogwarts history.
Victor Crumb was bewitched. Oh, what? That would be cool actually for like a dream tour. If they like dressed up all the different house owners as students, and I guess they're just roaming about the campus.
Ooh.
I guess that would be pretty sweet. So I think this is the one that we theorised last time was the Hog's head.
No, that was the one to the other side, I think.
Ah.
Come on, JB, do it.
Oh, and I love that there's suits of armour even outside. Why does it take JB to walk so long to walk through the door? Oh, look at this. Oh, this is like the Umbridge, all the rules on the wall. You know, like declaration number 1, 2.
Yes.
Oh, and all the portraits.
Oh my gosh, this even looks like Hogwarts here, right? Like a castle surrounded by water.
Didn't Umbridge say that students have to stay 2 meters apart?
Yeah.
So she was ahead of the game.
I don't think it was 2 meters, wasn't it? Like within 12 inches of each other, which was like a foot. Umbridge!
Oh,
the cats
oh my
on the
god!
wall. Oh my gosh, this is all new to us, and it's incredible. Okay, so there's the plates on the wall there.
Oh no, I can't look at that doll the same after that other. I must
Must
not tell lies. Oh no! Oh my gosh, don't. That's so sad. Umbridge is a wicked witch.
See, I hate about the character, like Umbridge. Look how light and cheerful this room looks, and yet she's the most sinister character.
Literally a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Like, at least Voldemort comes across as that evil image, whereas, honestly, I think Umbridge is, like, the character I, physically have hatred for the most.
I mean, the guy looks like a snake, you know. I think if I looked like a snake, I'd be a bit on the evil side, but just Umbridge, like... And if you read some of the background of Umbridge, he actually does some pretty messed up things.
Potions! Oh, and this looks like Ollivander's wall with the
the
boxes
cases
there.
Well, there's even one of those locusts there. It looks a bit like that one that they mess about with Moody. That's really David Tennant. Look at that. They've done that so well though, because that could just be a cauldron. We need some Felix Felicis.
Liquid look. Okay, so the next room is this one. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I'm just really excited about the tour. I love Harry Potter so much.
I'm actually having genuine fun. Like I'm very happy. What is Is this like a Slytherin common room because it's the dungeons? Ah.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, look at the bars there. Of course. The green rug. Because if you think about the second movie when Harry gave Crabbe and Goyle the cupcakes, for the Slytherin common room, there's the two sofas opposite each other. They would sit at this one and there'd be the stairs behind it where that metal grate is. And then Malfoy would sit on that one.
Ah. Was that when Malfoy didn't know that they could read? That skeleton will never fail to give me the creeps. I mean, it is kind of stereotyping though, when you literally give like the quote evil house like...
The dungeons. Oh, trouble in the dungeons.
Like, I just think they fit people into unfair categories. Like, what if I was put in Slytherin? I wouldn't last a semester. I'd be scared.
Hospital wing. And this is incredible.
Madame Pomfrey.
Look at the screens. Oh my gosh.
Holy moly.
We're going to have to send this tour to that great island that we did. Was it Rock and Gima, where they wanted to create a doctor's surgery?
Oh yeah,
just to show them how good this can get. Like, this is incredible.
Maybe give them some inspiration, because I think that they've done some amazing creations themselves. It'd be cool to kind of bring like two tours almost in contact for a bit of a collaboration. That's something that'd be cool.
This is amazing.
Oh, you're giving me a headache.
Sorry.
I got scared. It was like when the time turner was activated.
Basement! Oh, we did the basement, didn't we? Did we? No.
No. Maybe the basement will be the troll in the dungeon. Quirrell.
Oh.
Wow. The real requirement!
Yes!
When it was burning!
Yes!
Oh my gosh!
And the Deathly Hallows, right?
Yeah, if we die for them, I'll kill you.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my
So
gosh.
Draco would have been like on top of that wardrobe there.
Oh my gosh! This is epic!
Isn't this where Ginny and Harry had the first kiss?
It is. Maybe. Oh. See, this is brilliant because you can make a room of requirement. Just have a load of stuff like slumped into a floor, but to
do this,
recreated.
In that movie when it sets on fire. Wow. Because you could have done that, like you said, it'd be so easy to do the room of requirement and just throw some things in a room. But to pick a moment when it appeared in the film, like the fire, and recreate it to that exact moment.
Wow.
They are incredible. This person is amazing.
And instantly you know what it is, and it's awesome. I really can't say how
Like,
cool
did you hear us? We were both like, at the same time.
Oh,
find the diadem!
Where is the
I
diadem?
mean, the Ravenclaw's last diadem.
Where is it?
Oh, it's on here. I think it's the crown. Next to the globe.
Oh, yes.
This is amazing.
Oh, it's a Hogwarts. Aww.
Like, the inner child in me is just like screaming and clapping the hands right now.
That's what I was doing. I am my own inner child. This is so good.
Oh, are we heading back to this house around here? So here's the Ravenclaw flag that we were talking about. Oh, this house. Please, this house. Please, this house.
Oh no. See, that doesn't get any easier the second time, does it? Here lies Dobby, a free elf. How's that? There's his little sock there. The TARDIS. I don't think, because it was a bit overshadowed last time that we asked any Doctor Who related questions, but I want to. I will have the last laugh. And here it is, follow the spiders.
Hagrid's hut.
Which is awesome. They've chosen the best, like, islander.
The pumpkin patch.
Fang.
Aragog.
Farewell. Aragog.
Sorry.
What was that?
The thing.
Yeah, you don't normally do it like that. That was the cutest thing. Oh, he's nasty. He started. How come he started off as like a cute little thing that I was just misunderstood, and then they're trying to eat Harry and Ron? Like, to me, that's a bit nasty.
Oh, the greenhouses.
Oh.
Where you'd replant the mandrakes.
Oh, there's a little like mandrake artwork. Or mandragora.
Hey, look, they've almost got the full rock thing there.
Oh, and the lovely gold roses.
They're stunning.
Apparently, if you pick them up and try and wear them, they go in your mouth. Oh, is this like the Triwizard Tournament? Yeah, because that's the cauldron that Wormtail dropped Voldemort in.
It is.
Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. You dropped you-know-who in.
He who must not be named.
He who must not be named. Oh, and that's like the Tom Riddle one, you know, the kind of angelic one that Harry gets stuck behind. Oh, and I guess that's the trophy, that would be the portkey.
This is incredible.
Oh, and that's the spare.
And what? And don't they have to bring a bone out of Tom Riddle's father's grave?
Yeah.
Would that be this one because the grave's open?
I think so.
Oh my gosh! Yes, they said they wanted to do this! They told us that the Three Brothers was one of their favourite elements, that they thought the story was just beautifully done.
Yes.
And they've done this tribute, and it was something that they told us they wanted to do. And I didn't imagine it been done this well, like with the sign on the floor and everything. It's amazing.
The middle one has to be the one that got the elder ones. I can't imagine though, like, what other ones you'd need. All you'd need is the elder ones. Which one would you want?
See, I mean, it's easy to say this because you know it's the right one to choose, but I think the Cloak of Invisibility.
That's just creepy.
I'm quite like an anxious person, so I think like I'd thrive on being able to just kind of hide away.
Maybe, but I just think because I'm so loud as a person, like if I tried to sneak, I wouldn't be able to do it successfully. Like they'd hear me. Oh, I thought they were challenging us. Oh, there's the trophy. You know what? I don't think they've changed it, but at the same time, I don't remember the solution whatsoever. Oh no, Scorpion. Oh, and I guess those plants can be like the creepy things that try to eat Fleur.
What? How do you do this? You can't physically do this.
You can. And I'll tell you how. You go jump. You jump somewhere, and then you jump down there. And then you have to go side.
Oh, yes.
See, if Harry was selfish,
Did it.
Cedric would still be alive. Yay!
Woo!
What? That took us longer than it did the first time. And I love this Quidditch Pitch. We didn't really give it like the attention this time because we were kind of talking, but I really can't say how happy and shocked it made us the first time. And even just seeing it again, it just screams magic. Like, you know what it is, it's a great concept and they do it perfectly. Like, at least 25 things in the first minute of this island is a quote thumbnail moment. Hashtag thumbnail goals.
Oh! Guest ministry entrance. This is when he goes with Arthur Weasley.
Yeah, for his hearing.
During the 5th movie. Yeah, 5th book as well.
Or Sirius Black.
I can't believe I did that. I hate it when people do that. You know when they're like, oh yeah, the 5th movie. When it's originally a book. I can't believe I just did that. So this, I'm guessing, is the Leaky Cauldron.
Yeah, that's in London. And this is Welcome, Harry, to Diagon Alley.
You tap the wall with the umbrella and we have Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, the Ministry of what's the paper called? Daily Prophet.
Yeah, or the Quibbler.
We have Ollivanders.
But no one reads the Quibbler. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Wand.
The wand chooses the wizard. Oh my gosh, we've got our own wand. Oh. It's like they're taking us for our first year.
This is incredible.
So we're Harry and they're Hagrid. Are they going to get us an owl and then are we...
Flourish and Blots.
Yes. Can't even go into a bookstore without making the front page.
Oh, and there's the dragon that helps them escape.
I was so sad when that dragon didn't make it. I actually was really upset. I don't know why. I think I just like creatures, animals and stuff.
And here we have Borgin and Bugs.
Creepy shot.
Creepy bloke. The Vanishing Cabinet, of course.
Oh, Nocturnal.
And of course, the Vanishing Cabinet was an illegal artifact, magical artifact, I believe.
Yeah, smuggled by Red.
And so this is like Red's Beach where you can smuggle in things. I believe this is new. I believe before we went on the back of the island.
Yeah, because
Hermione's campsite, yes. So as JB mentioned previously, there was a waterfall down here where you could jump between, and that was really cool. And now they've substituted it for this because the glitch been fixed. But honestly, it made me so emotional when there was a little glitch to get through, because it was literally like a spell, and I'm a complete Harry Potter dork, okay? So just seeing something like that, I was like, oh, this is amazing!
This is amazing.
It's just like magic!
Why are you shoving the tour guide?
I'm excited, I just keep wanting to run.
Imagine that. You get shown around and you just shove them forward, what's next?
Let's go! I'm so excited! Because this bit's amazing.
Yes.
The happy birthday Harry cake!
And Dudley eats it like a pig.
Oh, wow.
Dudley's just mean.
So this is another bit where I got emotional. I'm a very emotional person. Just because because it was just the subtlest thing. It barely appears at all in the movie. It's in the book a lot more, but for someone to pick up on this as a prominent moment and utilise it on their island, it's just a moment that so many people wouldn't think about using, that I was quite touched by it. Love it when they do that turtle thing. So here we have the park near Privet Drive. I believe this is supposed to be the moment where Harry's like, yo, Big D, beat up another 10-year-old. And then he's like, this one deserved it.
Why is he beating up 10-year-olds?
What?
Why is he beating up 10-year-olds?
He's a bad person.
He's nasty.
So this, I guess, is the equivalent of Privet Drive with all the houses down here. And this is for...
Yes!
Yes! So they've added these letters outside all over the floor. So this is kind of a reference to the first movie where they have all those surplus letters flying through the letterbox and down the chimney.
No post on Sundays. Wow. Whoa. How perfect.
I'm sorry. I was just in awe. I was my mouth was just hanging open. This is amazing.
Oh my god. I wonder where Vernon is. Oh, that's the cake that Dobby, like, Thanos snaps.
It is! How many are there? 76, but last year!
Well, some of them are a bit bigger than last year.
I don't care how big they are! Sorry, we are such Harry Potter-like dogs. Like, if you're still watching at this point, you must think we are the most cringy people in the world, but we just love Harry Potter so much.
Oh, I love that. How many are there? And I love the tour guide, because for all it's like the same kind of layout, they're bringing kind of new and fresh ideas, quotes, concepts to us. Oh, it's brilliant.
Like, I'm just excited this time as I was the first time I saw this island.
Me too. I actually am, like, just the anticipation and everything. It is literally like, this is JB going to the Harry Potter studios, like, you know, us in real life.
So this is the Dursleys' room, I imagine.
Yeah, because Harry's wouldn't have a bath.
It wouldn't be a double bed either.
No. It would be, maybe his will be the basement and that'll be like the cupboard under the stairs.
Poor Harry.
Although imagine if Harry was arrogant and then he was taken to the Wizarding World when he found out that he was famous. He could have been a force for, like, not necessarily evil, but definitely not good.
They're covered under the oh no, it's this Dudley's spare bedroom.
Ah. I kind of think it should be the cupboard, really.
Given the wall effect, I'm thinking it's the cupboard under the stairs. But ultimately, he does move into Dudley's spare room. But it obviously still has all Dudley's old things in it, so it could be either.
The land of spare room.
Plus, there was some Hogwarts like robes and things, and from the time he's been to Hogwarts, he doesn't stay under the stairs anymore. So it must be the spare room.
Oh, I didn't remember that. Yeah, of course, didn't it? Because he moves out.
I'm sorry, I'm like super over the top with Harry Potter.
The cupboard under the stairs.
This has got to be Dudley's room, right?
Oh yeah.
Like full on spoilt brat syndrome. Train tracks. Oh, smelting stick. Yes.
Oh yeah, the hat and everything. Like when he tries to go like whacking Harry with the stick.
Oh my gosh! Yes, this is amazing.
Fresh concept. Like look at this. You can just imagine him in here like eating and burping and throwing all this trash. Like, oh,
it's not working. It's like a full-on spoilt brat, but it's quite funny.
Big D.
It's a big D.
But then
being up another 10-year-old.
But then he becomes a good person.
This one deserved it.
Because he doesn't think Harry's a waste of space. And they cut that out of the movie, and I'm never going to forget
it. It was one of my favourite parts of the books. I don't know how they didn't include it.
I'm never going to forgive them in my entire life.
And the garage!
See, that makes sense, because I don't think they add it into the film at all, but in the book, I think Vernon does some... He has a job to do with spanners and stuff, like... He has, like, one of those jobs. So this kind of fits with that a lot. Very nice. Oh, I kind of want to try this, but I want to put like those kind of prison bars by the window area.
Oh, for when he gets locked in his room when he's... Oh, yes. That's amazing.
Ronald Weasley.
How dare you steal this car? Your father's facing an inquiry at work and it's entirely your fault.
Why do that? I don't think there's any reason to send a howler and humiliate someone in front of their peers.
If you put another toe out of line, we'll bring you straight home. Oh, Jimmy Depp.
Wait, is Ron the middle child?
Yeah, well, no, because there's so many. Oh, Bill and Fleur's wedding! Yes!
Coral.
Hogsmeade. Now this is new.
I'm in anticipation. Oh, so maybe because it kind of brought it more full circle, this is where the other houses would factor in? See, again though, if you were just on a dream tour, you'd go into these like houses like willy-nilly. So I'm glad. This is why I don't think the dream tours can ever truly take over. Because I'm a people person. Look, be patient with JB. He's got a wand. He doesn't know how to use it.
The
Hello,
wand
Hamora.
chooses the wizard.
I think JB's wand would be Dragon Heartstring.
Ooh. The 3 broomsticks or the hog's head, what are you thinking?
Maybe 3 broomsticks.
Yes!
Genuine happiness getting it right. Oh no, we're in the way.
I'm sorry. I'll move a bit.
I don't think I'm abiding to the Hogwarts dress code.
You look more like Lockhart.
Oh, I could be Lockhart, you know.
Yeah, you'd be the flamboyant professor.
The incompetent professor. The nutty professor.
Honey
this Weasley's Wizard Weezers.
No, Honeydukes, I think.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right, because there's like...
Oh, Zonkers!
Zongs! I forgot about Zongs. Oh, I love the song that's playing. It's kind of medieval and stuff. Look at the court jester.
That's you.
See, I think that would be me, and I'd love to do that in olden times. Just go along and be like the royal fool.
You are a royal fool.
Do you mean that?
In the best way possible, yes.
The royal fool. The Owlery! Wait, this is where Harry asked Cho Chang out, isn't it?
It is.
And she said no. That's so sad. Look at that.
I bet that was the biggest regret of her life.
You know, I bet it was. Why did she do that? Why did you do that?
Because she chose Cedric Diggory.
Who would choose
over
Cedric Diggory?
Harry Potter, the boy who lived. Why would you do that?
I don't even think Cedric was a nicer person than Harry.
No. Walking around with his little Potter stinks badge.
Yeah. Even though he claims to tell people not to wear it, you know he's just a bully. Whereas Harry's like the champion of the world. Potter stinks. I'm surprised Hogwarts didn't fully like enforce the fact that those badges were banned. Like, they shouldn't have been allowed.
Oh, is
to
this
do that.
Madame Rosmerta's? No, she ran the 3 broomsticks, didn't she? Oh.
Madame Puddifoot's tea shop. I want to sit down. It's like a quirky tea rooms. See, this is the type of place that you'd go for your afternoon tea, isn't it? Your scones, your tea, your... What do people have for afternoon tea? I don't know.
Sandwiches. Little finger sandwiches.
Oh, I love sandwiches. I love ham sandwiches. And tuna. Bacon sandwiches are my favourite.
Bacon are the best.
Oh no. See, this is the type of island that I wish would just keep going forever and ever and ever.
Me too. I'm so upset because I know we've gone past the airport already and I'm like, oh no, please tell me that's not the end. There's like one other Hogwarts house, right? Please can we go and see it?
Like, this is the type of like creator that if I had all the money in the world, I'd full on buy them a new Switch, send it to them and just go, please make us another island.
Yes.
It's awesome. See, this is cool. This is like a little date, isn't it? Oh, bubblegum cake!
This has to be the sweet shop that I was talking about, Honeydukes, right?
Yeah. You know, this is how good this is, and I'll promise to this. Until I heard Bubblegum KK, I almost forgot that we were playing Animal Crossing.
It is great.
I literally just felt, oh look at this Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, and then Bubblegum KK, I was like, oh yeah, wow.
So this would be where one of the Marauders map tunnels out of Hogwarts leads, right?
It should be.
So maybe this is a storeroom at the back where the tunnel would come out.
Oh.
And given this different patch of
Yes.
flooring, I think I'm right.
That's where he like snuck up.
I'm on this person's wavelength completely.
I wish you could have like a Marauders map in game. Like your map tells you where your islanders are and everything. Oh. I love Bubblegum KK.
Last but not least,
I'm kind of in anticipation. Oh no, we're being shoved. Oh, it's just the Hog's head. This is new. Oh, CJ. What are you doing? Maybe CJ's out before. See, this is all stuff we've never seen before. Like, ever in our entire lives. Whoa, okay, so there's the Wanted Sirius Black poster, the Hog's Head logo. Oh, bucket, I guess suggesting that there might be a few leaks because it's kind of an older building. Was this where they had the meeting for Dumbledore's army?
yes, I believe it was.
See, I would so join Dumbledore's army. Ah.
Oh, this fits with the theme.
Oh, is that the mirror?
Oh, the mirror of... Yes.
The one that,
The
that was
looking glass
shattered,
thing,
yeah.
yeah.
And I guess that could be the painting. I guess in this, Ariana's a fish.
This is incredible.
I really want to sleep in here. Like, it's not the place that I'd like to sleep in real life, because it seems like it's got really itchy bedding. But in terms of the character, I just want to sleep, because it seems like a little log cabin.
JB, all you want to do is sleep.
It isn't. Actually, that's my goal. Go revisit every single place you've toured and just have a nap there. Do you think I'm joking?
No, I know you. If there's one thing JB does not joke about, it is sleep. This is really cool. And I really like these like kind of bug cages been in the wizard world, because I kind of feel like it is the kind of thing that you'd import like dragon eggs in and sort of stuff like that.
The Chinese fire.
Oh, look at that yellow variant of the radio. We've not seen that before, have we?
No. We've got a red one. The Chinese fireball. Ooh.
Which leaves the pawn tail.
Oh, the custom
Oh!
coffee mugs.
Yes, that looks like butterbeer.
You
That's
know what?
incredible.
Butterbeer is actually awesome. I know you don't like it.
No, I
but
don't like
butterbeer
butterbeer.
is awesome. I would drink butterbeer forever. Like, there's absolutely everything right with Butterbit. Like, it kind of tastes like cola, but also ice cream. It's non-alcoholic. It's brilliant. Like, that would be my ideal drink.
Another series wanted poster.
They looked a bit malicious when they did that. I've never seen that reaction up close. They looked a bit sinister. I'm a bit scared. Why did people think Sirius was a bad guy? Oh. I wonder what will be up here.
So I guess this is kind of like the living space for Aberforth. Look at that little bug on the floor.
Oh, what is it? Is it like a cockroach?
No, it's just something that they've painted on, because you can get the cockroaches that you can stand on and kill. But this is just like
I want to pick it up.
something different entirely.
Would you pick it up if you could? Are you going about getting in people's way? Yeah.
No. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, I've got cramp.
Mm.
Oh, basement potential. Although I think a house without a basement is a happy house.
You're just saying that because you're scared.
That's my quote of the year. Like, if we don't upload again, just remember me by that quote and I'll be happy. Never buy a house with a basement. Oh. Oh, thank you so much.
Do you think I should ask them if we can check out the third house of the Hogwarts castle?
I think it's worth a try. Anything that means that we can stay on this gorgeous island a little bit longer, like, I'm happy. Like, this is fantastic.
Oh,
DIY. Just put. Oh. How cool is this? Oh, look at this heart. Look at the glasses. Everything just sets the mood so well. Oh, sure.
Woo! Yes. It's not Harry Potter though.
Well, let's run.
So they said last time that this was a house that I believe their husband had been working on. Oh, wrong way.
Where's my silver?
I'm just in love with this island. I was just looking for an excuse to stay here a bit longer.
Is that why you're barging into the creator?
I'm sorry, I'm excited. I can't help it.
You're like an onion bargee.
I'm excited. Stop it. I love this island, okay?
Oh. I love this. You know what I wish you could do, okay? And I'm going to put this out there, future update, okay? If Nintendo's listening. You pick a group of survivors, maybe 3-4 friends, and you get to allocate your own separate island and you build it up together. Like, everyone's got the same rights as a creator and you just collab on voice chat. Pretty much what the Coalition do, but kind of a feature in-game. I'd love that.
So this room's really cool. We initially thought last time this was the Hog's Head because of that kind of statue on the top there. The kind of counter vibe here. Don't mind the roaches.
Don't fear the roaches. Harry Potter
is dead.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
See, this is. I really want all this stuff, and I'm gonna make this my future like basement at some point. I want to move my horror one upstairs, and I just want a room like this.
Oh, to our Spinning Saturday studio.
Yeah, I want to like revamp it so it's kind of like a celestial studio for series 2. Because the concept I've got for the house I love. I don't want to change it, but maybe I'll just make another house.
Remember to apply for planning permission.
I actually do need to apply that.
You do.
And I theorised
really
that this
cool.
would be like kind of like the night bus thing because it's all swervy, but I like how it's non-Harry Potter in that it kind of doesn't limit them. So if they really wanted to expand on ideas without kind of interfering with the Harry Potter vibe, they can have like a little playground to create here, which I love. Like there's so much potential. I think about some of these islands that we've done and how talented the people have been. And it's like, I wonder what they could do with a different concept. Not that I'd change it, but just like, if they can do it for this, imagine what they could do with like unlimited islands. Like, if they could have different saves as opposed to everyone just moves into the same island.
Yeah.
Bamboo beats.
I love all this bamboo stuff.
I love being a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'd be insufferable in Hogwarts though, because I'd just be making jokes. Like if I was ever sent to the headmaster's office, I would go, oh look, I'm off to see the wizard. Oh, the diner! Oh, and these amazing KK Slider songs on the wall. And I love the colouring for all these diner things. They've managed to coordinate it. It's like a minty fresh diner. Almost a dessert place. But then there's the burger there.
I mean, that hat thing that they do is so creative. Okay, and we are coming to the end of the tour. This is the last room of the entire island.
I don't want it to end, but at the same time, I really just want to lock in another visit to this amazing place. Again, I'll be adding both of these Harry Potter tours to the playlist, so you can have a little back-to-back marathon. We're auras. I don't want to be locked in.
This is cool. Hey JB, let you behind bars.
No! I didn't do anything.
This is JB.
I didn't do an unforgivable curse.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. If they were interested in incorporating
Azkaban. Yeah. I'm gonna make a wish list.
Me too. I kind of want to make a list of things like, do you want to incorporate the night bus? Do you want to incorporate Azkaban? Do you know what I mean?
I need a document. That's what I should do. I need like a little iPad next to me of like things that I can just take notes on. But everything's so perfect. Look at that. Look how happy JB is after that amazing tour.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Millie's pretty happy too. Like, I honestly feel like this is one of the islands that you can get most engrossed in. Like, Okay, so they said we can go for a little walk around.
Okay, so that is absolutely incredible. Like, just look around, everyone. And you too can visit this place. Just check down in the description, and you too can be a wizard. You can get your Hogwarts letter that you've always wanted right in the description below. I really can't stress that enough. It's incredible, you know. So, here's just another reminder to check out the other video. Again, that will be in a playlist. And also, it's important to remember to stick to the end of the video because we'll be doing a second batch of questions with the amazing creator.
Hey guys, so we're back here on this incredible island to go through the question section of the tour. Now please pay attention to this section because given there are so many houses on this island, there are so many characters that we can't wait for you guys to meet. So you'll see there JB is now talking to, in theory, Hermione with the quote, "It's Leviosa, not Leviosa." So yeah, there's some real kind of little treats for you like that by visiting this island in the dream world. So keep your eyes peeled for those characters as we go through the questions. So JB,
thank you.
first question.
That is quite the intro. Thank you so much for that. So there is a lot of visual kind of gravitas to watch in the background, so please look forward to that. So the first question that we asked was how many hours are you now adding, does it take now to add to the new features? Because of course this is a retour.
So my account says that I'm now at 650. I don't think it's quite that high as I leave it running often, but it's definitely a very large number.
Wow, but that is really impressive, especially considering all the new additions that you have given us. Now, out of all of those, do you have a particular favourite that you'd like to highlight? I
mean, I love the Room of Requirement, but I wasn't sure if everyone would get what I was going for. Also, the Three Brothers Graveyard, as that is my favourite story within the story. I have the Deathly Hallows symbol tattooed behind my ear.
So, that is awesome. Because one thing I really love about this kind of particular tour, and especially the creator, is the humbleness of the fact that they've made a brilliant. They couldn't have done a better job with that Room of Requirement, and yet they're kind of like, oh, I didn't know what you'd think about it or if you'd get it, but despite that, instantly within a second, we knew what it was. So I just love how we're kind of on the same wavelength. I think that is amazing. Now, we also noticed that you still have a few rooms left in the Hog's Head and in Hogsmeade. Now, do you have any future plans for these rooms?
In Hogsmeade, I'm still not sure what I want to do with the back room, and I haven't built the basement yet. Maybe a Dervish and Bangs magical equipment or the quill shop. And in the Hog's Head, it's just the basement that isn't built. Maybe a storeroom full of barrels of ale and butterbeer.
Ooh, see? That's awesome. I love that butterbeer. Wow. Now, in terms of your favourite Harry Potter book, what would that be? Because I know last time we asked what your favourite movie was, so curious to know this time what your favourite book is.
My favourite Harry Potter book, now I've reread all 7 in the last 2 months, and it is hard to choose. They all have their merits. I still love The Prisoner of Azkaban. The last 2 are great, but I get so sad when people die. So the deaths makes it really hard. I get very involved when I read.
You see, we're very much the same way, so we definitely understand what you mean in terms of that. Now, we love this island so much. As you know, this is a follow-up, and honestly, I would love to do a 3rd one, a 4th one, a 5th one. How many it took to kind of get that get that vibe of it, the evolution vibe, especially as new updates come out. And we've been trying to think of brand new ideas that you could use. And we've come up with either the Night Bus or Azkaban, but we're curious to know if you have any plans for the future of your island personally.
See, I do have an empty space left where I was thinking about doing the Burrow. I've seen a few people do Azkaban. I wish I could build a little island in the sea so that I didn't have to use the island space as Azkaban. I never considered the Night Bus, so that's something to think about. Maybe I'll do some more Hogwarts rooms in the 3rd house. Maybe a tomb for Dumbledore. But I'm in a bit of an Animal Crossing burnout at the minute, so maybe once I'm done with Paper Mario, I'll get back into some big changes, but I'm always open to suggestions.
Yeah, well that is interesting. We're glad to know that you enjoyed the night bus idea. And I guess with burnout, with anything, that's expected, but who knows what's going to happen with all these updates, I think in terms of what they've given us so far and how long they've said in interviews that they want to keep this this game alive for, I think there's no end to the updates that we can expect. Now, if you can add an item in the next update, what would it be?
Easy, more design spots.
Now, do you think the new Dream Suite update and fireworks could add new ideas to the island? We were thinking maybe recreating the Weasleys' fireworks.
Yes, actually, with more design spots, I'd love to recreate the dark mark in the sky. The graveyard's so much better at night, and that would just be the icing on the cake. I love that with the Dream Suites, you can meet all my characters, and I've given them quotes to say.
That's good, and we can see that here, and they're so good. It does feel like an experience. Any doubt that I had previously about the Dream Suite and the validity of it has kind of fizzled out in this kind of question section, and the fact that it almost does give you a new vibe as well. So you don't have the personal touch of the tour guide or anything. If you're doing it as a companion to the core tour, it is definitely the tour's the behind the scenes and now you're there for the film. So I really do love that. Now, I had to ask this next question, I just couldn't resist. So, we love the blue phone box by all the kind of Celeste-based space things. Now, are we to interpret this as a Doctor Who reference? If so, who is your favourite Doctor?
Yes, I love Doctor Who. I loved Matt Smith and David Tennant, of course. He's also in Harry Potter, so you've got to love him. I used to have a Cassandra pulled across a kimono stand, but I had to get rid of it because I needed the design slots.
Wow. That's awesome.
I mean, I'm going to confess, I've not actually read through the answers to these questions before we were filming this. And when I read that they had that, I nearly gasped in the middle of JB's questions just because it was so amazing. I wish I'd seen that. We need to find out if they've got some pictures because sounds so cool.
See, I've thought of something that we could do, but I'm not sure how well it would work. Now, I've got a lot of free design spaces that I kind of reserved for my creations. Some that are literally just blank red things because I wanted a straight red t-shirt. I'm wondering if we could almost give people design spaces just to enhance their islands. We can travel to their island, pop the item down, and just gift that to them, because honestly, it's like an investment, because these tours are so good that with all of them, I would literally go above and beyond to make sure that they can realise their full potential. So that is definitely a good idea.
I completely agree with JB on that point. I think we'll reach out to them after this tour and offer that opportunity.
That's awesome. That's made me feel quite good about myself. So, I am happy. Thank you. Now, this is another question that I had to ask. What is your favourite KK Slider song?
Honestly, I haven't listened to all the songs. I'm trying to find ones that fit with a room. I like how the rock and roll fits in my diner.
Yeah, the diners are always really cool. I love that. I also love how it kind of adds to I don't know, almost like an authentic feel, because there's so many things that you can mix together and match together. It's awesome. Now, as a kind of side question that we asked, we were wondering if you had any plans for the wintertime / seasonal items, as a lot of Harry Potter moments have visuals, like Halloween, in terms of the floating pumpkins, the troll in the dungeon, or Christmas as in Hogwarts in the snow.
I've definitely thought about Halloween. I think my island is going to look the best in the fall. It's too bad I can't put snow in some scenes and not in others. There's so much I'd love to do and just not enough space. I may have to start removing some scenes to make new ones.
Well, it'll be a shame to kind of lose some of the iconic scenes that we've been given here. But also, like, to that, I think it's pretty perfect that we've been able to immortalise it within the medium of these recordings. And so, if there does need to be some alterations, I think we'd be honoured to be the people logging the kind of new editions and everything like that.
And preserving the old things that they'd be removing as well.
Like, it is brilliant. If it was up to me, I think we would have more Harry Potter tours here than the actually made Harry Potter movies. That is fantastic. And with that, that concludes the question section and question element of this amazing tour. Now, we do hope you enjoy. We try and do these every day, so please do give us a subscribe. We have a back catalogue of 41 different tours, so please do check them out. We are also looking to do new tours, so if you would like to see your island featured, please comment below and let us know. Or alternatively, you can tweet us on Twitter at jmillyvids and we'll get straight back to you. So,
like, comment and subscribe.
JB and Millie.